I'm Robert Rushing. I'm an attorney and a college professor, and I want to talk to you briefly about special child support concerns for African American men. In my practice over many years, I have seen some things in which African American men are treated differently, sometimes to their detriment, sometimes really to their harm. And a couple of things that I noticed. Number one is that African American men in their communities, sometimes through organizations, through their church, through their families, and through the families of the women in their lives, are put under a great deal of pressure to acknowledge paternity without a DNA test. In my book, Child Support Defense for the Non-Custodial Parent, I've discussed why that is a serious mistake, and even more than that, it's a mistake that sometimes cannot be fixed, leading to consequences for 18 years or longer. A second point that I notice is that there is on occasion prejudice in the court system towards African American men, stereotypes that they do not care about their children, that they are inattentive, uncaring fathers. And while my advice in some situations is not to raise issues about the relationship with the child, there may be more of an incentive for them, if they perceive that situation, to address with the judge or address with a social worker the fact that they're not an absentee dad, that they love their kid, that they're involved, that they're a knowledgeable parent, because they're having to fight something of a negative stereotype in some situations, regrettably. But these are things I've pointed out to African American men I've represented, which seem to benefit them and seem like points that need to be thought of when going into a child support situation. More on this can be found in my book, Child Support Defense for the Non-Custodial Parent. Thank you.